Welcome to Siem Reap, Cambodia. Each year, millions of tourists flock here to see the famous Angkor Wat temples. But outside the tourist areas is a different reality, since Siem Reap is the second poorest province in the country. Mad Monkey Hostels and the non-profit Cambodian Buddhism Association for Vulnerable Children have recently begun working together to address this situation by building wells in villages across Siem Reap.
A lot of the houses here, during the rainy season, they have catchment vats that you'll see on the back of these houses. And then during the dry season, those empty. And then that's when people don't have any water. So during the dry season, you're maybe looking at a 2-kilometre walk for the whole family. In fact, not just this family, but every family in this part of the village to go and get clean water. And you've got the problem that there's just too many people going for the same clean water. So when there's no clean water in that well, then people are drinking water from this. And they can be putting water through a filter, but it doesn't remove the heavy metals and a lot of the other pollutants that are in the groundwater, or actually in the farm water.
When did you start the project?
When I first met Sanvan at the Mad Monkey. So we started doing the wells 4 months ago. So in just over 4 months, we've managed to raise enough for 50 wells. So
the wells are built in the villages that need them most. Each one is built to quality standards and local villagers are engaged in the build. Once a well is built, villagers receive training on how to safely upkeep and repair the water well and on basic sanitation and hygiene standards. Each well costs only $230 to build, and yet the change they can create can last a lifetime. One well provides clean water to 4 families for up to 100 years. That is 5 generations of family members. And beyond providing clean water itself, the wells also improve health and hygiene, economic conditions, productivity, and education, since clean water means less illness, less debt, and more time spent on other things instead of collecting water.
there's a requirement for 500 wells in Siem Reap province. So 50 is 10% of that number, which is good within 4 months. But as you can see, there's a requirement for a lot more.
To sponsor a well or to find out more about the project, visit the Clean Water Project website.